What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ver Code. Man, I just want to chop it up with y'all a little bit and let y'all know that a small change can make a big impact. You know what I'm saying? By doing something just minimum can make a big impact in your life. You know what I'm saying? By stop doing one thing. One thing can make your whole daily routine be a lot more sufficient to get you to the point where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting. I've been trying to pay more attention to myself and my habits and my routines so I can switch up a little things. And I have been, you know what I'm saying? I slowed down on watching a lot of YouTube. And then when I do watch YouTube, I don't watch stuff that really ain't got nothing beneficial to do with what I got going on. I've been watching a lot of successful people trying to figure out how they got successful to try to implement that in my life and how I can eventually transition myself in having a prosper like daily habits. And plus when I get off work, man, I ain't been coming in just watching YouTube. I've been trying to knock out small tasks that I've been having on my list to get done around the house. You know what I'm saying? Like my board in there, I've been writing a lot of tips that I get from YouTube videos or people who wealthy people. You know what I'm saying? That's the end goal for everybody, to try to be wealthy, to have financial freedom, for you to be able to move how you want to move when you want to move. So that's the real big goal. And I know you've been trying to achieve the same thing. So all I gotta say is just try to change one thing in your life that you it ain't gotta be something big. You ain't gotta be a cold turkey drastic change. It can be something small as waking up early. And it ain't gotta be a whole lot early. 10 minutes can make your whole day seem a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Just 10 minutes, 15 minutes of waking up and doing something can change your life. Just by that small thing can change your life. Who says that time when you wake up be the time when you have your most energy and your most like time of the day for you to start your day? By a small change. A small change like that can make a big impact. Even if like just going a different direction to your job. If you can do that. Make it come in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Listen to different music. If you do listen to music or anything, ride in silence. Think a little bit. Meditate a little bit. Those things can really make a big impact on our lives. You may not see it or recognize it in the time when it happened because it might still be new. But if you continue and continue and continue to do that, will see a change. And it may not be drastic to you, but it's gonna be a change. You may feel better. You may not even feel better right then, but like I said, be consistent and you'll see a change. And that's what I've been doing, man. I've been getting off work, coming home, doing little small things, like I said, that I've been needing to do for a while. And that right there is a big change. And I find myself not clicking on the certain videos that I usually watch that'll distract me. And if I do click on the video, it's gonna be something that is beneficial where I can get knowledge out of it. And I'm gonna obtain that knowledge and I'm gonna try to utilize it the best of my ability when it's time for it. So I encourage all y'all to try to do the same on any level, any level, man. Just try to change this just one thing at a time. All you gotta do is do it one day at a time. And your life will change. Especially if you already people who already got goals set out, you know what I'm saying, you got an advantage. The ones like people like me, you know what I'm saying, who have so many skill sets and so many things that I'm capable of doing that I can't really find that particular thing that I want to be to make myself to be successful. I gotta try to it take a little bit more time. It take a little bit more meditation. It take a little bit more praying. It take a little bit more trying to be consistent to try to steer yourself away from all those things that you used to do. And it ain't gonna be easy. And it's not gonna and I ain't saying it's gonna be hard neither. All it gonna be is just you gotta just do it. And that's all it takes. And just try to take one step at a time. And it's that simple. Like I say, life is not hard, man. It ain't hard. All you got to do is just try to build your resources, utilize your resources, utilize your 24 hours in a day properly. It don't take long. It could take your life could change in one day. Your life can change in 2 days, a week, 6 months. You can be as successful in a year or anytime. It ain't time. They say time is not on your side, but that phrase right there to me can be switched up and you can make time be on your side. How about that? Make time on your side. Time don't know nobody. You know time. So we got to handle that properly and do things in a way that we want to do things. Write down your dreams, write down your goals, write down your plans. And that's what I've been doing, man. I've been writing down just small things. It ain't been a full plan, but when I gather all the information that I want, I'm a properly position that for I can utilize it in the correct way. If I come up with a thought, I'm gonna pull out my phone, boop, 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 boop. Moisturize. Like it's simple as like me putting on lotions. One time, I don't want to have dry skin like I used to. I never used to like put on lotion. I'm starting putting on lotion, putting it on my legs. You know what I'm saying? Moisturizing my skin. That's simple, and I feel good doing that. It may not seem like a lot, but it is. It making an effect on your body and making your body more healthy. And it make me feel good. And that's the most important thing of all. Make yourself feel good. We ain't out here trying to please others. We gotta stop that stigma, whatever the word is. We gotta stop that. We're not trying to please others. We're trying to please ourselves and God. That's all we gotta do, man, is just help ourselves. Don't look for nobody to help you. Help yourself. And the ones who do help, you know what I'm saying? Give them their grace. Give them flowers. Appreciate those. Appreciate them people, man. Let them know that you appreciate their help because they didn't have to do it. People got their own problems of their own. So I just encourage all of us to just, you know what I'm saying, just follow the simple guidelines that we put in place for ourselves and not stop being distracted by things that ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on. And I can't say that enough because it's true. A lot of times we sit back and reflect on the past. We ain't got to reflect on the past. We got to start living in the present because the present is what's going on right now. The past is just a remembrance. You could pull out some information like that you did in the past that you don't want to do no more. And you can go to the past and figure out the things that you did do and implement in your life right now. Because a lot of us, we start over so much to try to implement things that we want to change in our life. And sometimes we be on a good path or a good road, but we seem to fall off. Don't mean we can't detour back. The road ahead is always ahead. And the road behind us is always going to be behind us. So it left up to us to try to pull out the positive, the things that benefit us in the whole, out of the whole circle. So it's our choice. It's your choice. Either you're going to do it or you're not. Plain and simple. We ain't got to look for nobody to try to give us a handout. We can go get it ourselves. Because most of us got the information and the knowledge of what we want to do, but we just don't imply it. Most of the time we be looking at other people's lives thinking we got to be there. We ain't got to be there right then and there. We can get there. The same way they put in the work in the grind to get in the position where they at, we can do the same thing. Why can't we? Aren't you able? Aren't you able to get up in the morning and start your day just like the people who's successful? Like they say, we got the same 24 hours in a day. They just use theirs properly. They just use theirs in a manner to get them where they want to be without wasting time, without no hesitation, without trying to wait on something, wait on time, the right time. The right time is any time you start. But when you start, it's about you trying to finish. Even like I said, if you fall off, keep going. Just continue to push yourself. Most of the time, we give up on ourselves for no reason, for no apparent reason, just because that ain't what we used to. We'll go back to what we used to. We need to get to what we not used to get to where we want to be. Because being uncomfortable is the best way. And a lot of things you're gonna have to do behind closed doors and keep your stuff a secret. Don't tell everybody what you got going on. Put into action and let them see. Let them be a witness of who you used to be and who you are now. Excuse me. And take accountability too, man. Take accountability of your actions if it's or whatever it is. If you at fault, be at fault. If you're not at fault, if somebody think you at fault and you want to argue down, don't argue down with nobody. Just leave that for you and God. The path we choose is the path that we gonna go. And the path that you choose right now that you don't want to be in, why be in it? Why be stuck in that? Why be stuck in that rut? Get out of it. It's time to elevate, y'all. It's time to grow. Our time is now. And we got all the time in the world. And it's ours. Own it. Y'all take care of yourself. Y'all love yourself. And y'all be blessed. I love y'all. Peace.